What's going on, family? Once again, this is part 2. I just read some comments and I got a couple of messages from people. Just, I guess they want some clarity about how I feel about when I was saying about the Pan-Africanist, view of things and being ADOS. I didn't mean no offense to anybody, but what I was saying is how people here in America, black people, ADOS people, struggle here since 1525 or 1555 when the first slave got here until this point now. And now you want to uproot everything and go to another country. Now you yell Africa, but there's many countries in Africa. So specifically saying Ghana right now is say they got land set aside and all that. Okay, that's fine and dandy. Once they get you on that land, will that land stay in your family? Would you live there tax free? How would you work there? And what will be your trade agreement going back and forth? Will America trade with you once you be there? Will you have dual citizenship? There's a lot of things that goes into that, as we still trying to work here and get what we need here. So you think you can leave here, go there, and still have the same quality that you are living here financially, and the same and a different standing amongst people that look like you, but y'all don't have the same culture and lineage. So how's that gonna work? And we got to look at what is the reason. Why now are you coming for your black brothers and sisters? What's the end game? What's the purpose? How you gonna blend us together? And how we are going to be looked at? Because over here in America, we fought for civil rights, our rights of everything. And we fought for rights for everybody to be treated equally. Even though everyone is getting treated better than we are, we commend that, and that's what we want, but we want to be included in that as ADOS people. So there's no shade at Pan-Africanists, but when your house is on fire, you put your fire out at your house first. I'm glad Ghana's doing something and they want to recognize certain things, but you got next door neighbors. The continent is a mess. You got Libya, they ripped up out of there. The Chinese is coming in, and it's slavery over there. You got to fight the slavery in that continent first. I wouldn't even wholeheartedly feel right to leave my country, well, shit ain't even straight here, to go over there. Now, critical thinking, this is the way I think, is the more of us leave over there, it's a lot of people, a lot of them who left there, went to France and England and all them places, and now they coming over here. So you leaving to make room for them to come over here where the milk and honey is. So ask yourself, do Ghana give aid to America, or do America give aid to Ghana? I haven't researched it, but just to think, do they give aid to this country? So if they do, then why would you leave here to go there if they're not even in the position where everything in their country is specifically ran by them? So that's just one thing to look at. So they got to deal with a lot of things that's going on over there first and clean it up. We got to deal with a lot of things that's over here, and we got to clean that up. And once we get that together and we build those bonds in our own selected countries, and then we can start mixing and matching. You help me, I help you, and all that, because we've been built something strong in the platforms or the countries in which we in. Right now, we are work in progress. Right now, they're work in progress. So when you see these people go over there and they getting in these traditional tribe garbs and all this other stuff, it's a lot of things that's wrong with that picture. Number one is, you don't know what type of individual that is. Just because we got the same complexion don't mean we got the same affection for our people. They could have been people who sold your ancestors to the slavers who brought you over here. Well, brought them over here, and then result you out here. So now you shaking hands with the person who built a whole life off an institution that destroyed your life. You know, you got to reconcile that. Don't say you hate them and all the other stuff, but those things that come in light so they can fix that. That's what reparations is for. Your family sold my family, so y'all got this and that. Okay, I lost all this. You know, that's why a lot of black people say I used to be a queen or a king and all that other stuff. That's why. That's where we get that from. Because you probably was. It was warring tribes over there. So a lot of tribes was they wanted to get what another tribe had. So what they did was seize the chance. When another tribe was weakened by another tribe in battle, they'll go get them, take over their land and women or whatever they feel of value, and they'll ship the other people off. You know, and there is no reason to try to paint it in the light to that's how we did. We just sold people. It wasn't really slavery. Wasn't slavery. You know, once you trade somebody, a human being, to another human being, and in your mind, that's right, just because y'all had a difference that what made y'all fight. No matter how the fight was, with spears, with guns, or whatever, or what have you. You know, no matter how the fight was taken out, it didn't give you the right to destroy this person's livelihood, their family, take over their land. You know, and you got people saying that the land it's too many people on the planet. That's real incredible to believe. You know, nature is very resourceful, with or without us. So I don't think it's that many people living that's staying alive to compare to that many people that's dying. You know, it's gonna be a balance at some point. You know, that's not even. I can't even fathom it. I come out in the morning, do you walk down the street and be bumping against people? Oh, it's so crowded. I don't see it. You know, people are still getting lost in the woods. Ain't no way this planet could be overcrowded. Now, certain regions could be overcrowded, but why is that? That's because borders that was created and certain lands and the different things that democracy or the structure that country has is set up. And that's what causes poverty. That's what causes infighting. That's what causes envy. You know, when man makes they structure and there's somebody on the bottom, somebody on the top, and there's other countries looking on the outside, looking in and being envious, you never know what happens. You know, with that type of human nature injected into the lifestyle that everyone leads. So that's all I got to say about that aspect. So I don't think going over to another country is the move, but if you feel that's good for you, then I support you wholeheartedly. But I know what type of fight we have over here, what we need to correct over here, the things we need to do, the things we got to put in place, and I'm all for that, and I'm going to put my time and effort into that. So peace, family. Be blessful, be happy, enjoy, and support one another. Let's get this done. Let's get this right. Reparations 2020. So we're going to do our vote and do what we need to do. Vote down ballot if they don't hold true into a black agenda. You know, it's a trade-off. We got to trade for something. I'm giving you a vote, and you giving me something for my vote. I'm just going to vote against Trump. You know? So, peace out, everybody.